Welcome back to Ragnarok Ascended, and yes, it is finally time. In my hand you can see a dino ball with the Griffin icon, which means we have completed our Griffin mutations. May I present Ganymede, our mutated Griffin, with a beautiful wine red, almost, color for the wings and a nice dark purple for the body and a pure full black for the belly. If I fly up into the sky, there we go, we can see it a bit better. The belly is fully black and the body is more like a dark purple-ish, as you can see here, number 82. Also, as you can see, 40 mutation points, which means 20 mutations into health, into stamina, into weight, and into melee damage. Here's the ancestry. The 80 mutations here on the mother side are from just the stat points, and the 38 on the father side are for the color mutations. That is it. That makes Ganymede a level 410 Griffin. I didn't level him up once for now. And yeah, we obviously have a female version as well, and we called her Gaia. So Gaia and Ganymede. In addition to that, we also have for each a backup version. So if one of them dies, we can, you know, breed them again, so we don't lose any hard-earned progress. It was a long process, let me tell you that. But yeah, we got it done. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, our Drakeling is on 30,000 XP, which means it is the max amount of XP it can hold. And we can now somehow put all this XP into Ganymede. I just don't know how. Do I just have to right click? Oh, that was it. And now Ganymede has how many levels? Yeah, and as you can see here on the left side, Ganymede now has over 33,000 XP. And we have 48 levels. And we also get this Dragon Hoard key, which is basically just an amazing loot crate, I believe. Like from the Bob's Tall Tales DLC, from the Frontier version, where you can basically dig up treasures. So I'm not sure if we need a shovel as well, but I'll just take one in case we need it. So yes, that is Ganymede. I hope you like the colors as much as I do. I really do love them. And let us see how much damage we actually do now. So let me find something that is not mate boosted. Maybe this lonely Pteranodon over here. And just do a normal attack. 230 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's do our dive attack with the Griffin. Is that a dodo down there? It is. Is he mate boosted? No. Okay, poor dodo. You know, has to die, but it's all for science, so it's okay, I guess. More or less, let's see. 1,600. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm not mad about that. Let's test this Bronto. Yeah, 1,600. Let's level 1 point into melee damage and see how much that changes. 1,674. That's pretty good. We'll definitely level this guy. Mainly into health, stam, and weight, and melee damage, of course. And that should then be a pretty good Griffin. Or just a pretty good mount in general to get around Ragnarok, you know, because it's a very big map, so something that can travel quite fast will be a great addition. So let's check out this Dragon Hoard key. 6 kilometers away. Okay, I'll cut back when we're actually there. We have arrived. Let's see what we have to do now. I have to use the shovel. Oh no, it's right there. On our Griffin. Let's see what we get. Okay, I saw it's losing damage, so I just pulled all of it. We have an amazing sickle. Wow. A very good fabricated sniper rifle. A Thyla saddle. Araneo saddle. Oh my, 170 advanced sniper bullets. That's pretty crazy. Some kibble. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. As you can also see, I found this long neck rifle in a drop while I was still Griffin breeding and just going around the map. 180 damage, which is great. But now that we have this advanced sniper rifle, or fabricated sniper rifle, let's test it out. Okay, let's test out our new fabricated sniper rifle with a headshot. 1,200 and 400 body shot. That's pretty good. Let's see what my long neck does. 1,500, even more. Well, headshot at least. But yeah, I'm happy with that loot. We just did 2,000 damage. Yeah, level's gonna meet up a bit. We're now at 40,000 health, which is incredible. 2,500 stam, 1,000 weight, and I only put 8 levels into damage. So yeah, as of right now, I put all the levels I wanted into health. So we have that, you know, settled, and then we can just put all the rest into damage and a bit into weight as well, going forward. Nothing interesting in this loot drop, but I'll actually take the bunk bed, so we can have a reduced cooldown when respawning, I believe, compared to the normal bed that we're still rocking. What I also noticed is we didn't go for any wyvern eggs so far. So let's maybe see if we can just find a high level wyvern egg. Maybe just put that aside for the moment, but at least we would have one, right? Now that we have our powerful Griffin, I can just go ahead, take some wyverns down. They actually give quite a good amount of XP, I feel like. 300 XP for one wyvern kill. Depends on the level as well, but you know. If your max level for normal creatures is 150, means max level 190 for wyverns. Since it will be 8 times 5, that is 40, in addition to the 150 max level. Is that that's an alpha wyvern, right? Yeah, 185. Okay. I mean, we have to go for it, right? I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I haven't killed an alpha wyvern yet in ARK Ascended. In Survival Evolved for sure, but not here. But yeah, come on. Our mutated Griffin can easily handle that, right? This will be the ultimate test if it is actually a good mutated Griffin. So let's see, I guess. Okay, we got him once. Hit number 2. He's not really coming after me. We hit him some more times. Okay, we hit him again. And again and again. We hit him twice there. Maybe we killed something, but not the alpha wyvern. Oh, he's coming for us now. Okay, he is kind of bloody. He's actually faster than us if we don't glide. So let's glide away. Turn around and get some damage in there. We have to keep an eye on our stam. We'll need to go refill very soon. Let's actually try and get away right now to refill some of that stam. Okay, he lost interest in us. Let's land right here. Refill some stam. He's right at render distance, so he keeps disappearing. But he is a bit hurt, which is great. Oh, that's a Carno. Okay, our stamina's full. Let's get back up there. There we go. Oh, he hit us. That's gonna hurt. There we go. 2 more hits, actually, in one glide. There we go. We got him. 185 Alpha Wyvern gone. How much XP do we get? 3. Yeah, let's put them all into melee. We have lots of prime. We have lots of wyvern milk that I, won't really need, I guess, until it's too late. And some bad loot. So let's go ahead and actually check for wyvern eggs. Now that we're already here. Let's first get rid of some wyverns before we start looking at egg levels. There we go, we got 2. Oh, that's a 185 fire wyvern. That's pretty good. Let's just grab this one, which is a 100 only. It's okay. I think the 185 is stuck up there. So let's just go and help them out. Now they're obviously all after us because we took an egg. That's exactly what we want though. So we can have them all in one line. Like so. There we go. Oh, we killed a 190 fire wyvern. Okay, let's see if we can find the egg somewhere in here. It's a 180. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's grab this lightning egg. What level is it? 95. That's horrible. Level 100 poison. There's a fire wyvern back here. Okay, this guy took a lot of damage. Could be a max level maybe? Let's hope. 185. Okay. Let's go for the wyvern stacking here. That was a 185 as well. Okay, this fire egg is a 180. Not bad. We'll hang on to it. And there's another one back there. Did I see that right? 190 fire wyvern. Very cool. Obviously, I believe the lightning wyvern is objectively the best one. But I do prefer the fire wyvern just for, you know, I mean, it spits fire. I don't know. I prefer to the lightning, but to each their own, I guess. We're like a fireball. I actually don't see where we're flying, like when we're on fire. 185 again. Let's check this guy up here. 185. Okay, I don't see any more nests at the moment. But I mean, we got a 190 max level fire wyvern. That's great. We got a 185 fire wyvern as well. Just one off the max level, but it's still great. And yeah, we can just come back once the wyverns respawned and get some more wyvern eggs. Because I would like a good wyvern as well. You know, they're very fast too and just versatile. They can also be bred and mutated. So I'm not sure if I'll do the same for wyverns, but maybe, you know, if I feel like it. Wait, we already have 30,000 XP again on the Drakeling. I should have kept an eye on it when we killed the Alpha Wyvern. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's throw all of our wyvern eggs into the fridge for the moment. We don't need them as of right now. Let's cook up some prime meat and then put our bunk bed here under the stairs to replace our normal, boring, simple bed. There we go. Much better. Perfect. And now let's use our 30,000 XP again on Ganymede. There we go. We're on 0 again. And it only gave us 1 level. It's insane. Like how fast the XP requirements increase. But that means we have another Dragon Hoard key. So let's go and check that out as well. Let's hope we get an Ascendant sword or long neck rifle. I would really like that. You know what? Let's quickly check out this purple drop down here. Okay, there's a Stratosaurus. Let's just grab it. Okay. Seems like nothing really amazing. We have a better pike. And this is just a Lymantria saddle that we won't use. It's okay, you can go into the grinder. Then at least we have some we get some resources from it. Okay, we're getting closer and it looks like the waypoint itself is inside the cave here. I don't really want to go in there, so I believe it's enough if you're just above it. Yeah. You can just be above it and the Drakeling will summon. There we go, the chest. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's actually very good. That's very good stuff because desert cloth boots with 180 heat resistance and desert goggles with 300 heat resistance. That is amazing because my character is always too hot. Well, not currently, but usually. So that is perfect. Really is. And it's much better than our current hat and or helmet and boots. We also have a chitin helmet, but I'll grind that up. And a Cat Pro saddle that we won't need. Cactus broth, some kibble, superior kibble, and 170 metal arrows. If we get a good compound bow, that would be amazing. Those Dragon Hoard keys are quite good. I like that. Okay, that's all the loot we got recently. The scrap loot from the Alpha Wyvern, the rest from a drop and a Dragon Hoard key. So let's grind that all. There we go. Got a good amount of resources, which is always great. Here's a quick cutaway from when I was still in the middle of Griffin breeding, but I just crafted the grinder. I love to see just a huge amount of loot getting grinded up for all the resources, so I thought I'd just include it here. I would say we leave it at that. Let me know in the comments below what you think of our finally completed Griffin mutations. What do you think of Ganymede? And thank you, yes, you, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this a bit shorter episode, and I would love to see you again in the next one as well. Have a good day.